Hey, what's up, guys? Back east. Mm. It's blueberries and rum. Truly New World drink. Hold on a second. Yeah, yeah. Low carb beer. It's the I call this the demon season. August. It was actually a cool summer for the most part, but eventually those dog days come. The humidity, the cicadas. It's always a thunderstorm coming. There's always something hanging over my head. I feel like just being outside. It's just the sweat makes me itchy. The rash. That's right. Yeah, it's like draining my blood, man. Never liked the summer, July and August in particular. Even more recently, I remember my fiance. Once August, late July and August came in New York City, it was like a blast furnace coming in, and she couldn't deal with the heat, like her parents could, and she would just stay in her room with the air conditioner in the window, and she would come out to get, I remember, dinner, and she would joke about melting, but my other friend too right now, he doesn't have an air conditioner. None of us grew up with them, obviously, but now you get used to them. He's roasting right now, unnecessarily, by the way, but that's a whole other story. But the demon season, August, and there's always something hanging over our heads, or at least my head last year this time, being unemployed, when there had been a massive change. And this year there's something else hanging over my head, and I don't even have to mention what it is. The cicadas sound cool, man. They sound like aliens. Hold on, let me get another swig of this. Cheap rum, but it's good. Hold on. Let me chase it. Yeah, my grandfather was a big Boilermaker dude. And he actually was a Boilermaker. He actually made boilers, which is a rough job. Mean guy, actually. But drank too much. But he used to like to get his Boilermakers. And although this is technically not rum, but it's just hot. And the low carb, tasteless American beer comes into its own when it's like this. The dog days, the demon season. And I always feel better when it gets cool again, when autumn comes, when fall, even in September when it's just dry. Of course, that reminds me of another event, but autumn comes, and autumn always rejuvenates me, it reinvigorates me. And winter also, when I'm out in the cold, I feel alive. So when it gets hot like this up here, and going down to Florida too. When you go down to Florida, it's just like, I don't know how anybody lives down there, but there's more people living down there. I should know when I visit. There's too many people on the road, but anyway, just musing. The demon season, middle of August, September, October, please come. Hopefully I'll get through what I gotta get through in the next week. And I'll say that the heads up now is greater than ever for so many things. Economic, the system. Check out the vids my buddy James, I did with James in Pittsburgh. The cicada chorus. I wrote a poem about the demon season many years ago. Well, actually, maybe 6 years ago. Describing the feeling I have. You know, I mean, I get a rash only in August sometimes from the sweat. It's just really just. It's almost like we're not made for this. Those of us from Europa. But anyway, the thunderstorms are coming through, and I'm just chilling before. I'll have to go back to work tomorrow, which is fine. That's part of the issue of discussing. So you can probably figure it out. Am I giving in and bending the knee? Well, technically not. I'm going the route that the media has denigrated or has not put up as much as the other option. A friend of mine just got it, and he's all right. But it's not even what it is in the end. It's what it means. It's not, what's being shown to you. It's why it's being shown. They're setting us up for everything my buddy James was talking about. And you buy some time, but at some point you draw the line. But it's better to draw the line where they don't know where that line is, and if they don't know where you are. So anyway, just musing. Get me out of this August, please. Get me out of this summer. Get me out of this world. I'm making my own world. I keep saying making your own world. It sounds like individualism, but it's sort of like, like keep bringing the analogy of scattering in the night when the floodlights come on, and you go in all directions, and you'll try to meet up later at the rendezvous point down the road. Anyway, I bid you adieu. Summer, August 2021, United States of America. I would apologize for what this place has done to the world, but I didn't do it. Don't blame me, son. Alright, later.